and this one you've got down as a final, and it's also another big one for me because I push back on it a little bit as well, is finally we stand up for women and girls' rights. The danger posed to women by biological males in sport is predictable result of the major parties' woke social agenda. For decades, they have sought to de-gender our laws and have removed the legal definition of male and female from our state's law. Family First will introduce legislation to reinstate these legal definitions. Yeah, very powerful. And I note that the Premier copped some pushback when he wouldn't open up into the regards to the male in the female prison scenario and all these sorts of things. And this is affecting obviously schools and other places. So locker rooms, change rooms, toilets, girls and women's sports. So it's a massive issue. I've got daughters, it's got, wife and others. It's a real concern amongst the community, but this is the wording there about this social agenda. It seems like Labor and the Greens are buying into that, but even Liberals haven't been pushing back on it very hard. But parties like Family First obviously are.
Yeah. So a society that's not built on truth will collapse, and the truth is that we are sex beings. We are male or female, and that's what it is. It is a binary world. There are some with disorders of sexual development, but that's just a disorder. It doesn't affect the truth. And so we have to build our society on that. The whole doctrine of gender confusion is a Marxist-based doctrine, and it is false. It is based on ideology. It is not true, and it must be confronted and must be stopped. And so where that works out is that we have to have, you shouldn't be saying this, but a proper legal definition of a woman and a man in legislation. And we have to support particularly young girls that they can play sport freely, competing against other young girls. So a friend of mine has done some research in New South Wales in the little athletics in primary school over a number of years. In every category except agility, this is primary school pre-pubescent children, in every category except agility, boys hold all the records. That's just what it is, because boys are stronger than girls even before puberty, because at birth there's an injection of testosterone to males, which gives them that greater strength and speed and power, etc. So if we want to have girls sport, we have to have single sex sport.